Thursday, which means it's time for another video. Now, this wasn't really a, direct request. There was another movie, too, that they asked about. They asked if I've seen Squirm and Slugs, or I think it was either to see if I've seen it, or, they wanted me to review them. And I told them I actually own both Squirm and Slugs. I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray of Squirm, which, if you don't know, Squirm is a Jeff Lieberman film, very early in his career. And then Slugs I have on Blu-ray from Arrow Video. And I chose today because I was gonna do both. I'm like, I'll do one at a time, and I decided I would review Slugs first. Now, Slugs, I think, is directed by the same person who directed Pieces. If I'm correct, I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure, though, it is the same director of Pieces. If you don't know Pieces, it's a 1982, they're kind of, imitating the slasher film craze in the States and, well, USA, Canada, that kind of stuff. And that's a fun film, too. I think I reviewed that as well. I'm not positive. But not talking about that. I'm talking about Slugs. Slugs is one of the many ripoffs of Jaws, kind of like insects/animals running amok, basically killing people. But I like the storyline of this. It's just these slugs, these big fucking slugs, which they actually have teeth too, which is funny because there's a scene where the slug is actually bites the main character, and you see the little teeth from the slug itself. I just thought that was hilarious because I don't think slugs don't have teeth like that. But these slugs are very large, and they definitely kill a lot of people. I don't even know where I first watched this. I'm trying to remember. I think the first time I actually watched it was when I got my Arrow Video Blu-ray of it, which I've only had that for a little over a year. I don't even think I've had it for over a year yet. But yeah, it took me a while to watch this movie, but I've seen one scene from this movie many years ago on YouTube, and it was a scene at the restaurant where early on in the movie, this guy, his wife makes him a salad, and she doesn't realize that there's slugs in the salad, and she's cutting up there's slugs in the lettuce, and she's cutting up the lettuce, and the slug is in the pieces of slug are in the lettuce, and they eat the salad, or he eats the salad, she doesn't, but he starts feeling stomach pain. He doesn't think anything of it, but you kind of figure out what's going on. And then you fast forward to this scene at the restaurant, and he got this promotion at his job, and he's all happy, and he all of a sudden takes a sip of water, and blood starts coming out, and he's screaming in pain, and his face explodes, and all these little baby slugs come out of his face, and it's just so over the top, but it's so great. And I remember the first time watching that, it just grossed me out because all the blood and the slime and just disgusting. It's a fun film. I remember when I actually first sat down and watched it, I didn't pause it at all or walk away. It wasn't kind of like a background noise movie. It wasn't that. It was it was very entertaining. It caught my attention. I didn't get bored one bit. If you haven't seen Slugs, it's very good. I don't know if it's on Tubi per se, but you can always pick up the Blu-ray or the DVD if you have money. But yeah, it's basically all I have to say about Slugs. There's really no big plot of this movie. It's usually how all those these kind of movies are, these killer creature movies. It's just the slugs are killing people, and it's eating them down to the bone, which is just crazy to think. So when you think of a slug next time, just think of this movie, because every time I see a slug now, I think of the movie Slugs, even though I know a slug is not gonna murder me. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this movie. Monday, I'm actually doing a review of a movie called Berserker, which is on Tubi. I actually have not seen Berserker, so it'll be something fresh, something new, something I haven't seen. But there's a movie you guys want me to review, even if I haven't seen it before, or if I have, comment down below on this video and let me know what that movie is. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Monday.